Have you ever wanted to move through time and space? Well, you're in the right place, because in this episode of the Dandy Funhouse, we're going to unbox, assemble, and play and review the game Cows in Space. Let's step into the funhouse.
Where am I?
You just entered the Dandy Funhouse.
Hello and welcome to the Dandy Funhouse. I'm your host, Neil Dandy, and this is the place for your favorite retro pop culture, toys and games, and all the fun stuff. And today we're doing toys and games. Toys and games, yeah. This is, what do you call it? A toy with a game, a twag. Yes, a twag. That's what they call. That's what they say in the industry. It's a twag, baby. But first, I want to show you our Dandy Funhouse t-shirts. They are woven from 100% heifer fur, and they're guaranteed to keep you warm on cold nights, or at least lukewarm nights. So yeah, buy one or be square. We cut 4 holes in them, 1 to crawl your body into, 2 to put your arms through, and one to stick your pokey little neck out of. What more do you want from me? I'll tell you what you want from me. You want some of the new designs at the Dandy Fun Shop. That's right. Like Lead Lobster, Body by Donuts, and of course, Sodium Substitute Life. Don't tell your wife. Just get over to the Dandy Fun Shop today. Okay, Cows in Space. Let's take a look at it. Groovy box, baby. I'm liking this. All right. You got a couple of kids. They don't look too young. They look kind of like preteens with Grandpa over here. Grandpa looks kind of like me. What's going on with that? I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. But anyway, the front, cartoony, colorful. It's just popping real nice. See if I can get the little moonbeams off the box there. Yeah, you see the game there. It shows it. And these guys are wearing headbands with flying saucers on it. And it looks like they're picking up cows, I assume magnetically. And the sides, and yeah, all the sides are all the same. They didn't really go hog wild on that. Nothing on the bottom. Let's check out the back. Okay, we've got like Slimer aliens here. And they're showing the game. Use your magnetic UFO headband to quickly pick up cows from the spinning base. Ooh, the base spins. It's the best game in the universe. And out of it. The out of this world head-to-head race to capture as many cows as possible. Now, what is it with aliens and cows? And crop circles? I don't get it. Right. Motorized spinning base. We already know that. Ages 6+. 2 players. 10+ minutes. How many rules could there possibly be to this thing? Oh, and what do you meme family? And Cows in Space are our hashtags. I guess on TikTok, what do you meme family? So this game, even though it doesn't really say the manufacturer, oh, it does say the manufacturer. I was looking all over for it, and I just now found it, and now it's too late for me to research the company. Usually I like to do something about the company that makes it, and apparently the company is, it says relatable at the bottom for the brand. Very understatable, but somehow they're affiliated with What Do You Meme? Apparently What Do You Meme is more of an adult-oriented game, but I think there's a family version of it as well, to the best of my knowledge. Well, okay, we've had a look at the box. Let's unbox it. I did slit the tape on it, just so I wouldn't have to fumble with it on the video. And, okay, there's not much to see from the top there. Let's just go ahead and do a big slide out. Oh, and you can see pretty much everything. You slide it out and there's nothing left in the box. So we'll just go ahead and lose the box here. And that's what we got right there. We've got the game itself, and you got the parts of the magnetic headbands. You got the UFOs here. This looks like it's going to be real simple. This might be a short video today. Yeah, what do you meme family? A little insert there. I'm not really familiar with what do you meme, but apparently it's a thing. A Cows in Space brochure. Instructions. How many instructions? We'll look at these if we have to. I'm thinking we don't have to. I think this thing's pretty self-explanatory. You got a bunch of cows in these little bags here, spotted on the top, pink on the bottom. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in each bag. 3 bags, that's 21 cows. And then we have a barn. A barn in a bag. So we'll just, oh yeah. Now I'll probably never get the box closed again. Thank you very much. Oh, and the headbands. That means I'm going to have to take off my cool cow hat. It does look like the headbands are adjustable though. Let's go ahead and dig the game out of the box here. Get rid of that box. And I guess I really only need one headband, so looks pretty simple. There's a little notch here, and you just kind of put your flying saucer link in there and kind of shove it down there, and then you adjust your headband and strap it on. It's a plastic headband. It's not stretchy or springy, but that's good because if it were stretchy, it'd be made out of fabric, and then you'd have everyone's sweat building up in the fabric, and you'd have to wash it. This, since it's plastic, you can just wipe it off and you're good. So I guess I got to lose the cow on top of my head so I can play this thing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I make the big bucks. Oh, that, oh, wow. That's somewhat uncomfortable. That most certainly is uncomfortable. The notch where you attach your springy for the UFO, that digs into your head. And it's obviously made to curl in this way, so that side's supposed to be on your head. I'm going to opt for turning this thing around because I don't think they thought that through very well. I'm going to go in reverse on this headband. Otherwise, that protrusion is going to dig into my forehead and leave a square dent. And I've had enough square dents in my forehead as of late. All right, how's this? This is why I do this show. Okay, I need a couple of batteries for this game. My understanding is that this takes 2 AA batteries, and of course, they put a screw over the battery compartment. Why? Why make this difficult? You could just have a little finger release on there. But fortunately, I have a Leatherman tool right here on my person. I guess the object is to collect more cows than your opponent. And there are some different rules in the rule book of different ways to play from the little tiny bit of research I did. And this should be enough to power it for at least a little bit for me to do this review. Well, this thing's already trying to... Oh, the barn is an on-off switch. We're ready to put some cows in our field and see if we can abduct them with our UFO. Now, I don't really like the term UFO. It's a pet peeve, and I've talked about it on this show before, but UFO doesn't really mean an alien spacecraft. It just means that it's a flying object that hasn't been identified. Is it time for me to rethink my life choices? Well, without further ado, I believe these cows are ready for abduction. So let's play some cows in space. One cow abducted. 2 cows abducted. I guess it's a lot harder when you've got another person fighting for cows against you. But yeah, this is super easy. Maybe a little too easy. But it's just so absolutely absurd, though. This is like the stuff I live for. All right, I'm going to keep going until I got all these cows. And then I'm going to let you know my final thoughts. And I got all 21 cows. Look at this. All right, let's do the wrap up here. Okay, cows in space. What do I like about this game? What do I not like about this game? Let's start with what I like about the game. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Who could not love this thing? I mean, if this isn't entertainment, I don't know what is. I love the fun graphics all over the box. I love the whole cow abduction thing. This is just a whole lot of fun. What do I not like about the game? Well, I don't like the fact that I have to turn the headband inside out in order to use it. You naturally want to put it on, with the curvature, but I had to put it on in reverse because the thing that you put your springy doingy for the UFOs would otherwise dig into the middle of my head. Also, I would have liked for it to have been a little more prominent as to who makes it. I did look on the box and it's just so understated I overlooked it because I would have loved to have found out more about this company. But I'll tell you what, you want to have a good goofy time, get yourself some cows in space and watch your step. By the way, if you like what we do here and you want to help me buy more stupid games like this, maybe I'll do Cow-NATO next. Maybe I'll do a whole cow themed. Maybe every game I review this year will be cow themed. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Anyway, if you like what we do and you want to help me buy more stupid games like this, I encourage you to visit the Dandy Funhouse website where you can visit our patronage page and support the Dandy Funhouse. Supporters will get exclusive access to bonus features not available to the general public, and super supporters will get all that. Plus, I'll mail you something really special from right here at the Dandy Funhouse Studios, but you got to send me your mailing address if you do that. And that way, I'll be able to send you something stupid. All right? Now, podcast listeners can support through the donation button in their listening app of choice if the app offers it. And your 5-star reviews anywhere you can leave them always get my undying support. Moo! All right. I'm going to play more Cows in Space, and we're going to hit the outro right here at the Dandy Funhouse, where everything's always fun and dandy. Hey, what if I just throw them in there? Can you get them on their underbellies? Are their underbellies magnetic? No, they're not. They're not. You have to get them from the top. Okay. All right. Well, let's raise these things. I'm back here. Yeah. You can't be sloppy with it. Maybe I'll read the instructions one of these days.